Are we live yet? Give it a few minutes to propagate. Whew! I was messing with this earlier today and making some layouts and stuff. Why everything is like sized properly, but let's just ignore that. Anyway, welcome back to Real Fishing Road Trip Adventure, where Tiny Vegetable goes on camping trip with 3 people, matched together, and fighting to the death. Okay, maybe not really, but, you know. I have to make this more exciting than it is. But, laid back fishing. Let me see if I can remember their voices. See if I can remember the controls. Let me just show you the loading as I break my neck. Let's see. Lake trout. I have the thing for the lake trout. I'm not even looking at the right lures. No, wait, yes. Trout minnow lure. We can upgrade some of this, but I forget if I was like, earmarking any of this for, any of the lures. Oh yeah, these buttons are reversed from the Switch. God, I really hate the Xbox layout. Did I mention I hate the Xbox layout? Oh, you might notice a few sprout changes. I got teeth. I now have my tiny sprout fangs. Also, I kind of tweaked some of the textures a little bit. Added some outlines to myself. Why are my eyes all messed up? I'm not sitting straight in my chair, that's why. I'm just updating the information just to make that, like, sure the information is positively, absolutely correct. Which it should be since I haven't been playing any other games. It should get back to at dead of night, eventually. But they've been updating a lot, so it's kind of like, I'm waiting until, like, their updates kind of slow down. So I don't have to be so, like, you know, play the game, they update, and it's like, where am I? You changed all the things. Let's just try and catch that lake trout, yes? Yeah, I think that was what we were doing. Oh, that's not the A button. Shit. I really wish games would be like, so, what controller do you play on? I'd be like, I'm used to, like, the circle, the A button actually being, accept, and, like, the B button, the X button being cancel. As it should be. That time you just gotta cause line tension because you're running out of stamina. So I hope everybody's been well. I know I'm streaming like really early in the morning, but like I was gonna stream on Monday, but then I didn't get around to it. Drank all my energy drinks with one hand while I reel in the fish with the other. Don't ask how you reel in a fish with one hand, but just trust me on this. Man, this fish is taking like all the time in the world. There we go. Or, something? Brown trout. All that for you. Not happy. I forgot to check if I have the right lure on the end of my hook. Ah! Ah. Why? Which one's why? It's like... Why is the left button? That's what it is on a Nintendo controller. I have no idea why Xbox just decided to be like, we're gonna take all the ones in a Nintendo controller and like just scramble them up. I think maybe Dreamcast did it first, but Xbox kept with it, so... I mean, Xbox could come up with their own scheme. The top button could be like the hamburger menu. Bottom button could be like the go button, the check mark button. The thumbs up button. I mean, at least Ouya, like, just all their buttons are just Ouya. Oh, crap. It's getting dark soon. Let's head back. Why is my mouse on the screen? I told it not to, like, have the mouse on the screen, and here it is having the mouse on the screen. I think I needed a... like... They're the same model, only colored differently. You cut a lot today. Fantastic. I probably should have bought something, but I can buy stuff later. I think I'll make fried egg toast tonight. Still trying to get my friend to do the voice. Exposition! Oh no, don't sigh. Your happiness will flee. Are you lovesick, Neil? Not even close. I just got a message from my parents asking if I've been working on my career search yet. Have you two started on it? I'm planning to go to culinary school after I graduate, so I'm more focused on studying right now. That and trying to figure out my tuition. Right, you already know what you want to do. And you, Shun. Who am I kidding? I doubt you've even thought about it. Like, why would you assume I have? I mean, you're right about the job search part, but I did go try out an intern position. Shan? An intern? Yeah, the professor told me to go, so I did. Aw, he's such a caring professor. I bet he gave you the opportunity because he knew you wouldn't know where to start. He never offered me anything like that. I really think he was worried for Sean, you know. On the other hand, I'm sure he thought you'd be able to take care of yourself. Neil, whose name was Aki, and her name was... I forget, I'll have to look it up again, it's been a while. But it's not like I know what I want to do for my future either. Here I am, in college, with the student mindset, and now they just want me to find a job. It's rough, to be honest. Isn't capitalism wonderful? You waste all your life in school learning stuff so you can get, like, go to college, to learn stuff, to get a job, to waste your life working to get money to live. And by the time you have all the money and then you retire, then it's like when you finally get time to do all the things that you wanted to do. By that time, you're like too old to really do half the stuff that you really wanted to do because, well, your body just kind of gave out on you. See, I'm all for the robot uprising. You see, Get with the uh I forget what the reset button was. Reset that back to just T for T-pose. There we go. I'm back. Woo! Yeah. See, I'm here for a robot uprising. Only because, like, robots should just be everywhere. You know what? Let me just get to the fishing part before I start ranting about how, like, robots are good, actually. Yeah, I'm sure it is for everyone. Well, I went to my internship without knowing what the company does. Isn't that what life's about? Just go with the flow. I would say you're a white male, Shun, so you can just walk in and be like, give me a job, and you get a job, but this is supposed to be set in Japan, so you probably just can walk in anywhere and say, give me a job, and they'll probably say, here's a couple questions. Alright, here's your job. Enjoy the present, everything will work out. It's usually people do at least some research on where you're working before applying. Anyway, enough about that, Neil. We should be talking about the legend. Let's have fun with what we've got right now. Haha, I understand that feeling. Right now I want to focus on the legend. Oh, you too. But I guess you're right. Okay, let's catch the legend first. I'll think about the rest later. Now you're Now you're talking. Also, where are we going tomorrow? Wasn't it the forest stream? That's right, and we're looking to catch a snake head bigger than 60 centimeters and a carp bigger than 50 centimeters. Nice! Shit. This'll be my first time trying to catch a snakehead. I'm itching to show off my angling skills. And what's the recommended lure? For the snakehead, it's a frog lure, and for the carp, it's a rubber jig lure. I will be sure to use neither of them and try to game the system, because that is what I do. Alright, everybody, let's... Alright, everyone, let's get some rest now. Just let me drink. Let me drink. I love how Shun, like, completely doesn't have any of the levels. Cause, like, I have to gain that by fishing. And I've been shit at fishing. Actually, wait, no, it's Neil, because I have to do crafting. And I, like, don't craft. Do I have something that can do carp? Crap. So I might as well, let's see, robot uprising, yes. Robots are good, actually. Robots replacing people's jobs is good, actually. If our society was actually, would, like, be like, alright, everybody, the robots will do all the work and, like, make all the things, and so you'll just get the things you want because the robots made them. we don't have to worry about food because the robots are doing the work. But that's not the way it works, because we have a bunch of rich people at the top that want their money, which requires human labor. Okay, you can make those. I mean, that's the thing. Robots are good if, and only if, they are replacing humans, and those humans can, like, not have to worry about getting money to feed themselves. But we live in a society so robots are one of those good bads. If only we can get out of this, we need money for everything, and like we need like every money to live, and like kind of like force. I just noticed my butt. Damn it! Why aren't you focusing where I'm supposed to be typing? Oh, here's your password. Damn it! Gonna be hearing that a lot. But yeah, robots, good. Capitalism, bad. But who's gonna fix the robots? The people that want to fix the robots. That's another thing I hear. It's like, who's gonna like do all the like work to like fix the robots? It's like the people that want to work on robots. Alright, got my bot back. Now I can start bananating people if they get too unruly. Not that anybody's here. Not that anybody's been bad, except for you. I see you, Mr. Get me more followers. Click are you. What are they gonna rant here? I forget. If I remember, I'll, What is a frog lore? Spotted jar. Well, they told me to make the one for like the crab or the frog. For a largemouth bass, but don't I have one for a largemouth bass already? Yes and no. I do, but I never made it. I'll craft blue popper. I think I might change my eye style to like be more like this game. Just to be like, look at me, I'm I'm in the game. They have like that. Their pupils have like a ring around it. It's kind of like weird. Alright, Gar and Snakehead. Okay. That's a kind of a cute little lure. I need all the snacks because I ate them all. And I'm out of bread. Give bread. Oh, I also got a new camera. It's got like a ring light on it. So I'm hoping that'll like... It seems to be like have better tracking. It also does 1080 at 60 FPS. And it's got like 3 different light types. It's got like, I guess regular inside light bulb light, outside light, and like, soft light, like the orange-yellow kind of light. Outside light seems to be blue, which I was told back when I was learning 3D, but like, it's kind of not really blue. It kind of depends on, like, the weather. Alright, I need the heads of snakes. Oh, I can get spotted gar! Hey, I made the right lure, so I can get, like, extra fish that probably might sell for a lot more. I do have emotions here, but, like, I have to manually toggle them because I haven't set up the, calibration. Because it's kind of a pain to set up the calibration, and then it's like, I'll be really angry, and then it'll be like, you're really happy, and I'm like, no, that's... Because you have to sit there for a while, like, acting normal with, like, the, like, neutral, and then, I'm happy for, like, 5 minutes! So it can do calibration, and I'm angry for 5 minutes, and then I'm sad for 5 minutes, and then I'm... whatever the rest of them are. But I've got an evil one, just in case. Yes, my bottom teeth clipped through my lip, but it doesn't matter. I have no idea how to fix this. It's my pharyngeal jaw showing through. My surprise. This is my surprise face with my teeth clipping through the bottom. Oh yeah, this is my smug face. If you don't know what a pharyngeal jaw is, it's what moray eels have. Why is there text up there? Text on the screen? There is text on the screen. I see you, text. I see you. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I forgot to turn off the UI. Boop. Yeah, I gotta figure out how, like, why my bottom jaw is clipping. Oh, pharyngeal jaw. Pharyngeal jaw. Um, it's what moray eels have. Basically, it's secondary jaw in their throat. Now, I know what you might also be thinking. Aliens. Yes. The eel was actually an inspiration for the, like, the secondary jaw that, like, pops out. Although, like, on the, xenomorph itself, it's, like, it doesn't do anything. Like, it just doesn't look like it does anything. Because its mouth is smaller than its regular mouth. And, like, if you played Alien Isolation, the alien doesn't actually eat anybody. It just, like... That's a snakehead. It's cute. I think snakeheads are, like, one of my favorite fish. At least in Animal Crossing, because they make them look cute in Animal Crossing. But yeah, on eels it comes out, grabs onto the prey, and then it drags it back into the mouth. That's what it's supposed to do. Where it's like its primary jaws can like, get a hold of it. Man, you need more stamina, dude. Pardon why I have no idea what button to press. Like, really, you're gonna black out fishing? Nope. You know what? Damn you. And you were a fucking tiny one! What are you? You're a carp. You look like a goldfish. You must be a carp. People trying to correct me when I say a goldfish that swam up a waterfall and became a dragon. I think in Japan it's a koi that did that, which is a type of goldfish, which are the types of carp. I mean... The only reason they're called goldfish is because they have gold scales. That's the only reason. They're just really carp. Come on. Yeesh. Snackhead. And I got a cart too. It's getting dark soon. Let's head back. Oh no, if it's like the quest target. We need 6 breads. Eating like fried egg toast. Don't ask where the eggs come from. But still don't ask where the eggs come from. It says it increases stamina by 12%, but I'm not seeing it. I'm really not seeing it. Also for my little avatar, I was gonna make like a fishing vest. But I just didn't. I want to make a fishing vest. I want to kind of get in character with the games I'm playing. Because it's fun. And like with this kind of avatar, I can play like one of those dress-up games without having to pay lots of money for like extra accessories and stuff. I think I'll make fried egg toast tonight. Like, I don't see how much toast is she, like, making, because I wouldn't consider fried egg toast a meal, like, just one slice of toast. I really wouldn't consider it a meal. Now, piles of fried egg toast, yeah, that might be a meal. Like, just, like, a whole loaf of bread with eggs on it. That's a meal. That's also French toast, but don't quote me on that. Don't mind me, I'm spacing out. We didn't actually get the 1-4 carp, did we? I mean, yeah, this catches carp, but, like... gonna be catching snakeheads a lot more. It didn't catch any spotted gar! Did it? No, I don't think it did. I am disappointed. No one can level up, can they? You can level up. Wait. This might actually help a lot. Maybe I should put some fish-themed stuff on like my hair colors. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I do like the backgrounds here, even though this game is like more simple than I like my fishing games. I mean, it is simple, like one button press, reel it in. Okay, there's slow reel, and then just like machine gun reel. With the whole, ooh, that is a large fish. I guess regular carp have those little barbels next to their mouths, and like, goldfish don't. Also, goldfish's dorsal fins they tend to be a little bit longer. I mean, you can also get into like the fancy, long-tailed goldfish and the, fancy? I think they're called fancy goldfish. I mean, if you're buying goldfish from like the 20-cent goldfish aquarium, you can, if you look at them close, you can kind of see whether you're getting like a longtail, a comet, like the fancy dorsal fin fish. Although, like, do not ever put a goldfish in a bowl. Goldfish bowls are not meant for any kind of fish. Except maybe those little mechanical fish that you buy and you wind up or you put batteries in. You watch him bob up and down. Like, not even a betta fish. Cause like fish are used to like living in places with running water. At least even like a lake, the wind on the water like makes somewhat of a current. I know some people are like, well, there's stuff that lives in stagnant ponds, but it's like, are the ponds really stagnant? You've got wind, you've got rain, you've got, the fish. You've got frogs, you've got birds, you've got insects. You've got the plants in the pond. Burp. Magic carp. I used to be called Koi King in Japanese. Which I don't see why they changed the name of it. Because we have koi in America. I mean, we have koi ponds. I mean, they are like, you know, fancy. What am I doing? What am I even doing? There's also largemouth bass in here. No. Gars. Yeah, I just don't get some of the name changes of the Pokemon. It's like, I don't get some of the name changes for some characters. Like some games, it's like, the game is very obviously set in Japan. And like, that's like the whole, that is a very big fish. I've never had a goldfish that big. Getting dark soon, let's head back. But like, you know, it's like, that's the whole draw of the game, is that it's set in Japan, and then they change all the names. Or they localize Japanese things in the game, and I'm like, you brought this game over and said, this is a game in Japan. We're gonna call them donuts. Or like stuff like that. We're gonna call them goblins instead of Tengu. Instead of Ayakashi, Mononoke, Yokai. Yokai's like the one I've seen. Like the worst. Or Oni, it's an ogre, and it's like, no, they're not the same thing. You cut a lot today. Fantastic. Or like, it's set in Japan and they change all the names to like Rachel and Joey and Serena. Like, don't bring an anime over if you're gonna just change all the names and make them all Western. Just don't. Just please don't. Just go ahead and get a studio and make your crappy American version of it. Then you can call them whatever they want. Like, Detective Conan was absolutely ruined by Viz. They called it Case Closed and they changed all the names. Like, alright, call it Case Closed because of Arthur Conan Doyle estate and licensing and all that stuff. Okay, licenses suck. I get it. But changing all the names of the characters? Why? You brought it over because people were familiar with, like, the Detective Conan characters. And then you're like, well, we changed all the names for, like, kids. I mean, it is, like, a kid's manga. But like, we're just basically saying that American children should never learn names from other cultures and countries. Like, the foreign kids in class will always be made fun of for having the name nobody can pronounce. Because we don't have the respect to, like, keep the names of the characters from, like, all these things we're licensing. We have to change them to something more American. And of course, all the names are like Rachel, Joey. Okay, Taya, I've never heard that name before. Sarah. What are other ones? Amy. And it's like, no, you have those foreign kids in class that has like the foreign names. Keep the names the same, even for kids. They need to learn for other names. Yes, and I am still salty. They renamed Ricardo a South American wolf? Dog? I forget if it's a wolf or a dog. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's a canine. In Animal Crossing. To Kyle. Like, he was very specific. His name, Ricardo, is very, like, it's a South American name. Or I should say, it's like a Spanish name. Like, from the conquistadors. But they changed it to Kyle. And, like, some of the other names they kind of localized and changed. Because there's a character named Richard in there, which I think his name was changed for something. I'm trying to remember all the character names, but there's, like, one character's name was changed to, like, another character's name, and it's just... Animal Crossing, why? Like, Rex, was changed to... Like, what was his name? Okay, Justin's name, that was AJ, the beaver. His name changed because his name is Justin Beaver, which in Japanese sounds a lot like Justin Bieber. Which was probably a lawsuit waiting to happen. Rex. The red chameleon guy. Flick! They changed it to Flick. From Rex to Flick. Oh, and they changed Carnival to Festival. Which, that might be another licensing thing. But it was called Carnival in Japan. Which is a real thing, I do believe, down in New Orleans. Around Mardi Gras. Or am I getting the region wrong? Mardi Gras is also one of them festivals. Those garish, bright festivals with all the colors and the shinies and the things and... All I know is that I've never been to Mardi Gras. I'm not sure I ever really want to go because it's like a big crowd, and I don't really like big crowds because bad stuff happens in big crowds because people can get away with stuff because they just blend in with the crowd. But, you know, it still seems like a fun time. Anyways, back to our story. Oh, Sean, did you go home okay the other night? Yeah, I got home fine. I thought we were, like, RVing all over Japan. Do we have enough money for gas? And... are we camping out at night? Are we sleeping in the RV? How did we get him home? Like, do we go home? Are we camping out outside our homes? What's going on in this game? I don't, I don't get it. Looking out back, I saw a black thing and it's just the pipe, the water spout pipe thing. Cause I thought we camped outside where we last fished, and we slept in the RV, and we didn't go home. So did we take him home? Oh yeah, yeah, I got home fine. Huh? What are you talking about? Did something happen? It must have been the UFOs, cause like I thought we were like camping out here. This is kind of like a summer vacation thing. Remember that party you didn't go to because you wanted to go fishing? Well, I guess you wouldn't, since fishing is all you care about. Ouch. Maybe, but wait, how does Alice know? My friend asked me to go to the party because her other friend bailed. And what do you know? I found Neil there. Okay, I guess they like, after our last fishing trip, we kind of went home. Like, maybe we do this only on the weekends. Oh, cool. So did you guys have fun? I had a blast, but Neil, you need to work on your game. Huh? What do you mean? Aw, I like him. He's cute. He doesn't need to work on his game. He's fine just the way he is. I like want to wrap him in a blanket and snuggle him. Oh, do you not want me to talk about this without a Sean? No, I mean, I really have no idea what you're talking about. Really? You can't be serious. What are you blabbering about, Alice? It's Neil. This girl's totally into him at the party, but he just brushed her off. That girl was into Neil? Are you sure about that? Yeah, I'm into Neil. Oh, definitely. Girls can pick up that kind of... Girls can pick up on that kind of thing easily. No, they can't. Nobody can pick up on anything like that easy. I mean, some people can, some people can't. But it's not like this gender can do this gender can do that. It's very much a... Everybody is kind of messed up. Everybody, all at once, together. That's what I kind of do sometimes hate about, like, stories in Japan, is that they're always, like, gender essentialism. Like, oh god, like, girls, they all know about that stuff. And guys, well... Stuff about guys is mostly true, but, like, not the stuff about women. I'm telling you, Neil, she wanted you to keep talking to her, but you just got up and left and never came back. Oh, jeez. Did you get trapped in the toilet? They say the toilets are always haunted. Never go into the toilets, ever. Toilets are bad, and don't go in the forest. In Asia, never wander. I wish I had some kind of tracker for my hands. I'm holding up my hand. In Asia, never go into any of the forests or jungles. You will die. It's a known fact. That's where the ghost lives. And they will kill you. I mean, unless you're looking for, like, the banana tree woman. And then you'll die later, because you forget your contract, because you demand stuff from her and you forget your contract with banana tree woman, and then she kills you. Anyways. Oh, are you talking about that art major? Yes, her! Wait, do I know this chick? Can you, like, not call people chicks, you ass? You weren't even there. I doubt it. She seems too highbrow for you. Ouch! His highbrow is probably a low bar. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? In any case, I don't think she was interested in me at all, Alice. I don't know where you got that idea. Are you for real? She was chatting about big time. Like, maybe Alice is misinterpreting it. Maybe she was just like, I just think this guy's, you know, like, interesting to talk to. Oh, she was just asking me about my hobbies, what my favorite movies are, that kind of thing. Well, she was interested in you. Like, maybe as a friend. Maybe as more of a friend, but you kind of have to become a friend before you become more of a friend. I know there's people out there that are like, you're warm, I want you. But like, that's not the majority of like many people. Oh man, he totally blew it, Alice. I don't think he blew anything. He was uncomfortable, and he didn't know the situation, and he left to go do what he wanted to do. Right, pay more attention when a girl's talking to you next time. Maybe he's gay. Maybe Neil's gay. Maybe he's asexual. Maybe Neil's also asexual. Maybe Neil just doesn't want anybody. Maybe he's just like me and my pillow and my blanket and my bed and my tablet and a movie. That's my perfect date. I think she was just interested in some movie suggestions, Alice. See, like, I think they're both right, you know? She may have been into him, we don't know. I don't think she's ever gonna show up in this game, but, like, maybe Neil's also right. Maybe she just wanted some movie suggestions. Like, oh, hi, you probably watch the same movies I do. And you have some same hobbies as me. Just, I want some suggestions. Neil, buddy, are you really this clueless? Shut up, Sean. Listen, I'm pretty sure if a girl was into me, I'd know it for sure. Or maybe Neil's the one you just have to drag to bed. And then, like, do it. And then he's still in the morning like, is she into me? I can't tell. It's hard to know when someone's into you. Oh, Neil, you're hopeless. No, he's gonna make a wonderful husband if he gets married. In any case, what kind of fish are we going after tomorrow? Oh, let's see. A rainbow trout bigger than 45 centimeters and a, kokanee salmon better than 55 centimeters. Trout, kokanee salmon. We'll be able to find them midstream. That's a streamer joke. Do you have rainbow trout and kokanee salmon? Wait, no. Do you have rainbow trout and kokanee salmon up there? Yeah, I gotta get it. Like, he's an American. He's not gonna pronounce it right. Well, Mr. Shopman's son did say that there was water. As the water got cleaner, fish would return little by little, and then we would catch them and make them extinct. Wow, it looks like we're actually making a difference. What a great feeling. Nice, so let's try to get the water even cleaner. Yeah. I'm glad we're able to change the subject. Neil, you're cute. I kind of, like, want more guys like Neil in things. So I really hate it in games like the one that usually, the soft-spoken nice one, the cute one, usually always dies. Like, they're the first to die. And it sucks. Like, why? Although I don't think Neil's gonna die in this game. I'm just like, this is a cute fishing game. It's suddenly gotten dark. Like the fish jumps out, it's like, Neil, no! Fish, I'm going to defeat you to save my friend Neil. I will avenge you, Neil. It was rainbow trout, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Coconut salmon. I am gonna need 2 different ones, aren't I? Trout. Salmon. Trout. Salmon. Salmon. I like salmon. Ugh, look at the secondary. They're both brook trout. Seriously? Brook trout, brook trout, brook trout. Like, garbage. Gonna have to unlock more of his stuff. See if I can get a... Well, by that time I've already caught the fish. Do I want to grind? I don't know if I want to grind. Craft Trust, that is a nice jacket you're wearing. Although I have to admit, Neil's probably way too young for me. He's a college student, but yeah. I can appreciate him. I have no idea why my eyes are all like... It's probably because I wear glasses. These things don't really go... The avatars just don't really go good with glasses. This is me without my glasses. Can't tell because I can't see. Yeah, then my eyes go a little bit off when I put my glasses on. Probably because I have the ring light on and it's thinking the ring light is the glasses. Is that better? That seems to be a little better. Maybe it's a little better. I turned on my ring light a little bit. I ate on my stack. No, I didn't. I definitely need to upgrade my reel. I can make hamburgers. I forget what I was saving up for. This, I guess. Rubber jig. No. Wait, did I not switch? Did I get the carp on, like, the not rubber jig, so I just wasted my resources creating it? What did I make? Yeah, remember trout spinner? Yeah. Trout spinner. Let's spin some trout. Yay, backtracking. I think the PSP game, Real Fishing PSP game, also has a storyline. Which I kind of am interested in. Like, I like games like these that have storylines. Because it gives you purpose to do what you're doing. It doesn't make the game seem like a slog, I guess. It's char-reasonable. I think I have a red char. A stuffed red char. Back when I had money, I bought all these stuffed fish just for the lulz. I have them up in my pet net. Ready to fall on my head. Yeesh. I might not have the proper rod and reel for the fish. They might be actually, I might have to cast further out to get them. Oh well. We'll just sit here and grind. It's fishing. A pleasant little game. And I keep screwing up because I reel too fast. I did say I'd continue on a Switch too, just to kind of catch up. I have not actually played further on the Switch. I think I got stuck into grinding. Not that it's bad grinding, because it's mostly going back to places I've been. And, like, looking at all the lures I have and catching the fish that I don't have at the spot. But, like, again, it seems that some fish you can only catch when you have the right, I guess, casting distance. And it's just kind of frustrating. I do want to get a capture card so I can play Fishing Star. I might be able to emulate it, but I don't think the controller, emulates well. Just one of those you have to, like, really, you know, wind, like, the control. I mean, it does have, like, static controls, but, like, why would you want to play with those? They're so boring. Oh, brook trout, yay. Not a char. But I'm not certain it's going to emulate well. think that's one of those capture card games. I do want to, like, do some pre-para. I'm not certain I can emulate that and stream it. Because pre-para is a rhythm game, and you need to have your computer in, like, nothing else running shape. I'm doing this thing again, aren't I? R button does reel. I pulled the fish through the rock. Like, OBS tends to take up a lot of, it's getting back soon, let's head back, like, memory and resources and like that, which is why, like, sometimes you just can't. You can't play some games because it's like, nom 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 over here. And then there's like chatbot open, and then I got some other programs that I'd maybe be running at the time. But I'll see if I can emulate any kind of Switch stuff, because it, like, don't have a capture card. And pre-para, I'm not even certain it's a game I'm gonna even buy, because it's like $60, and it's in Japanese, and I don't know Japanese. I mean, the story is, like, stupid simple, and the, it's, I've been, as I emulate, well, as I'm emulating it on one screen, I've got my, Android emulator open on another, and using Google Translate to just translate the story. Which, it's a simple story. It's basically some bad, like, some pre-para worlds disappearing or something. Gotta do more pre-para. And after that storyline, you get into, like, the seasons of pre-para of, like, the actual anime. And then you're just doing the, just whatever, like, the lives from that. But it does have a gacha in it. I mean, you don't have to spend real money on it. You just earn coins through what you're through all, like, doing all the dances and stuff. But, like, it's like you want to grind to get all these coins so you can grab it in the gacha and go like, what did I get? What did I get? What did I get? And it's also a fashion game too, although it's mostly when you're doing the lives, just wear the suit that gives you the most points, basically. And since it is emulated, I kind of do have some of the DLC, so they give you some cheat suits. Let me adjust this camera a bit. Ooh, it's warm. Wraps around camera, it's warm! There, now it's pointing more at my face. Where's my current rod B? I need a better reel. The Wave Master! Yeah, that's like a boost from like a C is from from like a C plus reel to like an A on stability. That is an ugly reel. I'm sorry, it's an ugly reel. I have no idea what stability even means. I don't really even see the stability. Wait a minute. This isn't where we were, was it? It kind of looks better in the light. I do like the purple and blue line. Look at that. Purple, blue, and a little bit of green. Am I in the right spot? I thought I was in the right spot. Yeah, that looks like the right spot. Probably just need to upgrade my rod. I know, this avatar I have is like the most boring, probably, V-streamer avatar you've ever seen. Everybody's got like, I'm a magical cat girl, I'm a enchantress, I'm a sorcerer, I'm a demon thing, I'm a goth girl, I'm a warrior. Look at me, I have like, I don't know, cool clothes, and here I am, just a blue shirt, and nothing fancy. Bad sprout. Well, no. I got teeth! Also, I plan on redoing my eye texture to look really more interesting, and I got some more different hair textures so it stops looking like hair and it looks more like leaves. I am supposed to be a sprout. Like, a Brussels sprout. My hair is supposed to look like a Brussels sprout. Like my avatar, it's supposed to kind of like reflect like what the leaves are doing in my avatar. I did add some purple to the ends, but I think I gotta redo the gradient. You can't really see the purple. It needs to go to purple sooner. Anyway, I might add some glow and some fanciness and some other things. I want to become the king sprout, the ruler sprout. Now I'm wasting time staring and chatting over her. Oh well. I'm having fun! What? That is bullshit! I wasn't even pressing anything! Ah. Oh, I am sad they did close down Fish Island too. Well, it was Fish Island in the in English. What are you? You are what I'm looking for, but probably not the right size. Which, I liked it. It was a rhythm game of fishing, but also spirits? Battle fishing? Battle fishing rhythm game? The best way to describe it is battle fishing rhythm fashion game. And if that's not up your alley, well, it's just not up your alley, but you know. It had a lot of things that's like, if you can put up with the rhythm part. Let's get Dachshund, let's head back. Like, it was ridiculous and fun, and they shut it down. But it looks like they had a previous version of the game that they also shut down, and this seems to be like on par for the course of what this company does, which is really sad because I really liked it. I might actually make my background whenever I'm playing this game, like, screenshots from that game, because you could have, like, these, aquariums, put your fish in, and, like, the fish, sometimes some of the fish weren't, like, really realistic fish, so you had some cute, awesome fish in there. My angry face. 3-3, ah! Screw you and your, line snap. Angry face. Maybe I'll set up voice attack to switch my faces for me. I do have voice attack going. Nya! Nya! Nya? Nya! Hello? Maybe it's not working right now. Hello? There we go. It's kind of been asleep a little bit. Probably because, like, I don't know, my microphone's been a bit weird. Like, it hasn't been really picking up my voice the way it used to. And I've been switching through the 1, 2, 3 options on the back. I don't even know which setting it's on, but it's like, I wasn't picking up anything on the other settings, so I'm like, whatever this setting is, it could be the omnidirectional one where you're only hearing me through, like, one of the only channels. Sorry. Or the one that's actually it's supposed to be set on, or the really, really crappy one. There, now it's actually facing towards. So, there, I can center it. But you've probably already left. Do I have my uptime command? I want to see how long I've been streaming. Because I usually like to make these just 2 hours. Mostly because, like, I do make a VOD of this, and I think 2 hours is like a full-length movie. And really, you don't want to put up with me in like longer than a full-length movie, right? I mean, sometimes even like 2 hours is too much. I've slid off the screen. I gotta move myself back on the screen. I'll go for about another half an hour. Maybe after we caught the coconut salmon. I think I'll make fried egg toast again. We've been eating this for the past week and a half. Then again, like I said, it's probably a weekend thing, so they probably go back to wherever they get back to and eat, like, the food that they want to eat. Alright, I need a new rod? Wow, I can only get an aqua dolphin rod. It'll upgrade it to B+. Or I can just get a B+ rod. You know, I don't really like the look of the bamboo cutter rod. I'll buy this. Because then I can just upgrade the dolphin rod to like a or A+ rod. Did I forget to equip my rod? I forgot to equip my rod. Sad face. Yeesh. I think that's the one size we're supposed to go for. That's the aqua dolphin rod. I'm probably gonna make the other rod just to see what they look like. I get a feeling you could upgrade any of the rods to like SS rank. It's kind of like just to be like what's your favorite looking rod in the end. Burb. Let me fish the burbs. Tiny, tiny little fish. I don't even see how the tiny fish can get the hook in its mouth. Okay, that's definitely what we're looking for. It looks edible. Tension max! So another thing in Prepar is get used to, people's sayings. Like, I think it's Dorothy? Is it Dorothy? Her saying is tension max, and she'll say it at the end of every sentence. And then, Rayona, which is her sister, says, relax. I think another one's is Pooty. And Rada's is Kashgoma. I don't know why everybody has to have something to say at the end of the sentence. Maybe that's just something in Prepara that's just that you just do it. I think it might have kind of been a thing in like Pretty Rhythm, but I don't remember it being like that far, and it was mostly like the animals. The mascots? I forget what they're called. They're like something mascots. Yeesh. Yeesh. It's the same damn model with just a different texture on it. Somebody pops up in my YouTube like comments. Well, actually, they're like the same fish, but like a different texture on it. So like it's not completely off of like real life or something. Or like carp, koi, and goldfish are like all the same damn fish, basically. Here, let me buy your trash. I'm just like searching through this guy's trash can going, let me get this, let me get this. And I'll take some of that. And the guy's like, looking at me horrified, like, what are you doing going through my trash? Why? Why are you going through my trash? Did we not get the damn thing? No! It has to be 50. Damn it! I have a feeling for Alice, I need to be making more snacks just to level up her faster, but like, I don't use them. Let's do it. Fishy, fishy, fishy! Get your ass over here! I know there are people against fishing, like even catch and release, because of the hook that can tear up a fish's mouth, and it's like, I understand that, which is why I play like fishing games. And if I would ever fish in real life, I would be eating the fish. So it doesn't matter how much they'd like. Well, okay, it does matter how much they suffer before I like myrtleize them and cram them in my stomach, but. How is that not 55? Like, that one's 43.8. How is that other fucking huge one not 55? I wasn't even paying attention how big it was. I do think that once you hit that thing, it should be, okay, maybe half stamina. The bar will go down on half stamina, because, like, you did the thing, you did the quick time event. Half stamina because the fish is not fighting, because that's what that's for. Thought I was getting the bird there for a second. As you can see, it's like a lot easier to catch fish with like a AA rod and like a B+ reel. Maybe, or like the CBA reel. Upgraded to a BAS bass reel. Throw my hook on that rock over there. '46 was... no, wait, no, the other one was 43. These fish, they test my patience. I do like that this game is on the PC. Like, the other fishing games on PC are all them realistic kinds. Except for, like, Sega Bass Fishing, of course, but, like... It just seems so boring. Like, just give me an anime fishing sim. But not like the otaku anime fishing sim. Like Fishing Star, that's a good one. That's a good one. Or like this one. Or like Fish Island. Like even with that, even with like non-realistic fish, because you know it's a game. Maybe have a fantasy of. You're only 46. Of going after unrealistic fish. Cast it right before the 3 o'clock. Yeah. Like, go after, like, the Mega Ultra Death Fish or something. You are not what I want. You're not even the size of the thing that I want. Let's get dark soon. Let's head back. About 10 fish? That's not too bad. Let me just spend all my money on stuff from your garbage. Still don't have that damn fish. See, those 125s are probably like the 43 and the 46 fish. So that 159 had to be 55. Oh, I can't upgrade it. Oh wait, the one I already upgraded. This is... Nope, can't upgrade it because I don't have enough string. $454 point. You. Seriously? 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 Alright, Neil, give me some string. Hey, kitty. What you doing? Getting string! Meow, meow, meow. That was fun, kitty. Let's do it again. Sorry, I saw a thing and I'm just recalling it. A clip, if you will, of a cartoon. I think it was from Flapjack? It's like the cat that has like the lamprey mouth. I'm sorry, I just find that just hugely amusing? So that's kind of the cat I'd probably have, is like that big scary ass cat, and you're like, is it even from this planet? Like, you go to pet it, and it bites you, but it doesn't like bite you and like chew. Its just teeth just rotate in a circle around your like hand. And you're like, you know, I don't think anything on this planet has a mouth that does that. Snails get kind of close. But absolutely rotating 360. Don't think there's anything that does that. Fighting, you should lift the rod. Don't care. Damn you! Why are you so small? I am deficitating this river. Although it's catch and release, though. How about catch and eat? See, if you take all the small fish out of the river, that means the only fish left will be the big fish. So you will eventually get the fish you're looking for by process of literal elimination. We don't want to encourage, like, you know, like murdering the fish. Well, feed them to the bears. Bears need to eat. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally tapped the button. I like I actually have to buy fish from the shop. I'm like, I'm here. There are fish. I catch them. Why can't I eat them? And like salmon and stuff, it's like, it's right here. Okay, that's a char, or a trout. Char trout, probably the same difference. Getting back soon, let's head back. Ooh, got lots of trash. recover from my faux pas. Is she cutting the bread? Let's see, I wonder if I can level anybody up. What's the green spiral look like? Okay, that was a sprout looking one. It was basic. I probably have to upgrade this. I don't think I need that. Why would I get this when I got that? Probably because it only targets one fish, and if I really specifically want that one fish, I'd use that because then all the other fish would, like, latch onto it. It'd be kind of cool for, like, a fishing game where you can kind of, like, create your own lures. Like, you just kind of pick bits, I guess, and some colors and stuff, and maybe some decals. Like, create your own, create your own, like, lures. And then, you know, for your reels, like, you could, like, customize your reels, and then your rods, of course. I like the crazy looking rods, of, like Fish Island 2 had, of, like, it's a sword! It is literally a sword. You are fishing with a sword. I shit you not. Like, one of them was a pirate sword. A literal pirate sword that you fished with. I think I had this clockwork looking rod of, like, it had like a spinny ball at the end of it. I mean, it was ridiculous and fun. You didn't actually get to see the lure or the reel. Just the rod. Alright, fish, me and you. I hate that pressing A wastes so much time. It's like, yeah, I've caught this fish before. Maybe only do the slow slide in when I haven't caught the fish. I remember on a couple of fishing games on the Wii, like, you could take the pictures of the fish and send them, like, to your friends and stuff because of the whole... The Wii kind of, like, had that message center. Then, of course, they got rid of it. They got rid of all of it. Like, PictoChat and, like, messaging your friends on your console. Because, you know, kids play on the console and there's, like, pedophiles out there, even though that they cater to pedophiles. Like, don't put shitty pedophile games on your console and then, like, well, you gotta protect the children. And yeah, the Switch does have them. In English. Moeru Chronicle is one of them. Shit. It's a good thing I forgot the name. It's this train one. It's some, like, 30-year-old dude and a bunch of, like, 9-year-olds. Or, like, maybe 5-year-olds. They're, like, really young. And, W Labyrinth? Or Omega Labyrinth? I know, like, a half of you are rushing out right now to get those games. You are 55! No! Damn! Why? Just to stick it to the feminists. Although you're just kind of proving that you are a pedophile just by rushing out to get those games. Or you're the type that are gonna, like, go in my comments and be like, well, actually, in Japan... I'm sorry, they're translated into English. It's, well, actually, we're in America. The games may be set in Japan. Or, well, even Omega Labyrinth, some fantasy world, but that doesn't change it. And you're just making excuses. You're just basically saying, I'm a pedophile, but I'm trying to say I'm not a pedophile. Or the one of like, oh, she looks like she's 5, but she's really 5,000 years old. Because she's an elf or some shit. Like, that shit just needs to be shut down immediately. It's, like, very obviously one of those. Trying to get out of jail free cards. Anyway, enough about that garbage. Just, yeah, give me an anime fishing game that isn't, like, otaku shit. Where all the women are wearing, like, super skimpy bikinis and shit. And of course, all the dudes are in, like, fucking plate mail. Are you? You are! Yay! Damn, those chips are like coming back at me. The fact that Nintendo actually allowed it in their store in English, and then they're trying to say, let's protect the children. You know, there's those parents that are like, here's a credit card, have fun, kids. And they get it because it all looks so like cartoony, and then it's like... That one was only 155. Wait, no, there's the 160. I see it. Like, that's the time where you need to sit down and be like, what am I trying to do with my life? Why am I like this? Do I really want to stick it to these people? And prove I need to go to jail? Or do you just want to be like, yeah, you know, maybe not with the things? And the simple fact that, like, porn exists of shonen anime, where everybody's like 10 to 14. Yeah. I really don't need to make anything. I just need to level everybody up. I should save it for max stamina next, yeah. Rods, reels, rods, reels, rods, reels. Neither! Super energy drinks! And energy bars. Energy bars. I have no idea why Japan calls it energy instead of energy, unless it's some kind of like, we took our pronunciation from some European thing. Alright, this is all gonna be experience stuff. Need more bread, need more veggies. Alright, rainbow trout, you're up. Oh, there hasn't been any real fishing anime I think there's like been like one. And then Tsuritama, which kind of really isn't a fishing anime. It's got fishing in it is the best way to describe it, but it's more like a sci-fi slice of life anime with fishing in it. Tsuritama-don! Oh wait, no, Une, fuck, I forget where they are. Ume something. Yeah, why I say it's not a fishing anime is like, they fish, they go on a boat to fish, but it's not about the fish or the fishing. It's just used as kind of a backdrop for all of them to bond. And the aliens. Yes, there's aliens. Mind-controlling aliens. Which is just kind of one of those weird kind of anime that I liked. It does get a bit traumatic in it, though. So, content warning if you don't like your heartstrings suddenly pulled. I think it kind of warns you about it in the anime, like when it's gonna happen. This is my crankbait. I think there might be an anime of, fishing spirits. I think that's the English name. Which is this over-the-top shonen fishing game that's also on the Switch. It is in English, but only if you buy it from Japan. Go figure. Because it's in English for the Hong Kong, Malaysian, Singaporean market. Even though the English version isn't on the Hong Kong store? Go figure. Which it's also $60, and it's not something I want to spend my money on because it's $60. I was about to say that it's not in English, but no, it is in English. That's what I'm saying. But it's just a ridiculous shonen kind of thing. They, in Japan, they have like these, you can buy the rods, and you're supposed to go to the arcade to use these rods to, like, play the game. But there's a Switch version where you can use the rods, I think. Or at least there's a 3DS version. I don't know if the Switch can use the rods or not, but you can use the controller. And yes, it does have static controls, so you don't need motion controls. But it's like, how to describe it? Like, there's the fishing spirits are literal spirits. There's dragons, there's like unicorn things, there's sharks that are metal and teeth and stuff, and you're supposed to catch like as many fish as possible in the shortest amount of time using these metals. And there's like, your rod has a spirit in it. Kind of like Beyblade. Rainbow trout. And you can attack with the spirit, I think, maybe? Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. But the game's kind of also fun. The Japanese demo doesn't have English in it, though, which I'm not certain why. I know, that's like you're getting it from the Japanese eShop, so why wouldn't it just be in Japan? It's getting doxing, let's head back. But since it's a demo and there's not a lot of text in it, and I think it'd be good just to advertise, like, you can put it in Chinese and English. Like, you know, why not put the demo in those other languages? Because, I mean, the demo is part of the final product, so just take the bits, the demo bits out again. I don't know. It just seems kind of silly. Prout. Yeah, it's just a reskin. What, 12 fish? Yeah, Neil's not, like... Oh wait, no, he levels up because he collects the trash and stuff. Yeah, that's right. Ah, my warmth is falling off of me. Like, why would you why would you not eat fried egg toast? Seriously. Like, yeah, experience, but, like, also fish power? Fish getting power? I'm getting kind of tired. Alright, fish. Points at screen that you can't see. You and me. 45. I do kind of want to play some Legend of the River King. Even though it is a protagonist, but this game's protagonist. I kind of hate that this game's protagonist. I mean, it could have been like everybody takes their turns, like, doing the things. Why are you so small? Be bigger. Or at least Allison shun like switching off between fishing and cooking. Because it does suck that the only person there's only one girl in the whole group, and of course she's the one that cooks. Yeah! No! Hmm. Yay! I just ran out of things to talk about. That fish is cute. Although I don't think you really want to stick your finger in the fish's mouth because some of them have teeth. Come on, fishy. Let's wind down. Let's get cozy. Let's just enjoy the sounds of nature and the water and the flappy fish. It's getting dark soon. Let's head back. Whoops. Oh well. I'm tired. Okay, let's get the story, and then that's it. Aw, that felt great. How are you two doing? Which may or may not include another long rant. That was... I kind of clicked too fast to, like, read it. Alice, do you really do this every day? Of course I do. It makes me feel amazing. It stresses the body and rejuvenates your cells. Don't think it does. What the heck are you? You just don't get it. Yoga's wonderful. Did you know it's been around for over 4,000 years? Oh my god. You can't. You fish yoga. Never mind. I figure, like, with doing fishing that you need some upper body strength to fight the fish, but I guess not. It's become a way of life because it really makes you better. It gives you time to focus on your spirit and become one with your soul. It's only if you actually do, like, the part where actually you're focusing on your soul. Sean is a fishing addict. Alice is a yoga addict. Like, she's only done this once the entire game. Now. She might do it in the future, but we've only heard about it now. What's wrong with that? I mean, were you even listening to me? Come on, you two. You're men. Stay strong. Oh god, no. Neil, continue to be a precious little cinnamon roll. There's nothing demanding that men stay strong. Then there's nothing demanding that women stay weak, but then again, apparently she can, like, I guess, crush these men. And Sean, tomorrow we're heading to the inlet to catch a giant trevally bigger than 80 centimeters. Neil, what's the recommended lure? A power popper lure. Alright, boys, we've got a big one tomorrow. Let's put our backs in it, okay? Like, tears out their spines and literally puts their backs into it. You got it, Alice. Like, is it yoga or are they doing like Tai Chi or like karate or something? Fish. Fishing, yes. You actually caught me like right when I was logging out. This kind of is about the time I go to bed, is like around right about now. I'll catch some more fish, okay? How's your day going? My day's been going fish not cooperating. I thought we caught giant trout. Well, no, this is the ocean. Wait a minute, do I have the lure? Did I make the lure? I want to say I want to go with this one. But then again, I'm kind of getting the feeling that giant trevally is like the trash fish. Oh, Neil's wearing a nice shirt. Nice shirt and sweater combo. Actually, how long have I been up? 'Cause I am kind of feeling it. What? No, that's not right. That's probably over 2 hours. Alright, everybody. I think I'm going to save on screen. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. No, go back! Alright, let's fish for a day and then I'll save. I think I can save here, but... Fish? Fishy fish? Fishy, fishy, fishy? Wait, did I not put the lure on? I didn't put the lure on. I'm using freshwater lures. Ah ha 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 ha. Ha! Oh, that fish is like. Oh, you can see the lure on the end of the hook. Can I save? No. Ah, must fish. There is only fish. That is a red sea bream. That looks tasty. I don't trust it. It's not struggling. What are you? Oh. You actually are a fish. I've just kind of, in these fishing games, when it's not fighting back, it's like probably trash. Trash fish is trash. Although, I'm catching more red sea bream than giant trevally, so maybe the trevally is not the trash fish. I hate how it goes from, like, green to red, like, super quick. Like, green's supposed to be it's super slack, and then, like, red's supposed to be, like, it's super tense. That was not A. I'm playing Nintendo far too long. That is B, though. I guess don't get yourself hooked on the walls to where you can't, like, increase the tension. Too much tension! Fishy, fishy, fishy. what you do to get fish, right? You just go fishy, 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 and they're like, hey, that sounds like another fish. I think I'll go check it out. That's how it works, right? Come on, fish. You are a giant treble? You are. But you're not the one I'm looking for. This is not the fish you are looking for. I think I'm right about here on my Switch game too. Ha! I'm slowly getting used to the... Oh. Never mind. It's getting dark soon. Let's head back. Go to sleep. It's not the same model. The same body model, but the fin model is different. You catch the absolute garbage. I need more plastic. Let me just rummage around in your garbage can like a raccoon. I think I'm going to call it here. Leave the giant treble for next time. We've caught so many fish. And, thanks everybody for joining me. Who showed up? Sorry, I kind of like, I think glitch witch. I know you showed up right at the end. But it's good to see you, good to have you. And everybody else who came in and who lurked, or who popped in and was like, this is weird, and then left. I've done that to some streams, but you know, pop in your head, see if you like it or not. Maybe you'll pop in later when I'm playing a different game. Anyway, everybody, thanks for joining me. VOD's probably going up right when I end this. You can also catch it on YouTube where the other episodes are to catch up with the rest of the fishing adventure. And alright, good night, good day, good evening, good time zone, and take care.